Sea was and is a pirate, and any state or country that can seize a pirate ship. So that's the way it is today. Now, I want you to take that thinking and think about what's happening in the world today between states that are using the internet and using high tech to engage and cause mischief and do all kinds of stuff. So that's part of what we're living today. Even though people say, well, pirates were back then, believe me, we just begun to see what's going on in this part of the world. So that's kind of the whole world of piracy. Any robbery or other violent action for private ends and without authorization of public authority committed on the seas outside the normal jurisdiction of any state. So many other kind of privateers who went into the pirate world, they followed this guy, Pierre Legrand. So, Bartholomew Roberts, 1682 to 1722. He was known as Black Bart, and he was considered a reluctant pirate, as he was forced into piracy when his ship was captured in 1719. He was a Welshman, and he served on a British slaver princess as a third mate. The ship was captured by pirates, and he was forced to join the crew. However, he soon realized there was an opportunity here. Didn't take him long to figure that out. And to quote him, "In an honest service there is low wages and hard labor. In piracy there is pleasure, ease, liberty, and power. And for me, a merry life and a short life shall be my motto." Now, what that really meant, I'm also a storyteller, amateur historian. That's the reason I'm here. I take the stories and I build them into a story format. I used to be a former singer, actor, and dancer. I say former because I had an actual experience where a director came up to me one day and he said, "Our theater company is going bankrupt and we need your help, and you're not very good at what you do around singing and acting and dancing. Would you like to take it over as a business opportunity?" Which I did, and spent 5 years as a producer and actually did very well with it. So you have to go where your talents are. So that's who I am. So fact or fiction, everyone has heard about the Bermuda Triangle, or what they call the Devil's Triangle, and the stories about the mysterious disappearance of ships and planes. So where exactly is this? There we are. That's where it is. I'm just going to take some water here. Rotary is the most wonderful organization to give back to the community in the world, and you probably have one in your local community and whatever. If you're not a member, join it. It'll change your life. I'm an international speaker. What I really do in my life is I teach independent retail how to survive in the big box retail world. That's my career, and this is the hobby that I have. And I'm also a futurist. I study trends around the future consumer, particularly in today's world where you have technology they began really in the 15th century under Henry VIII. The history of British intelligence organizations engaged in foreign intelligence collection and interception of mail and messages. It goes back at least to the second half of the 15th century. Thomas Cromwell ran secret agents in Europe on behalf of Henry VIII. I'm just going to take some water. Intelligence Service, SIS, which I'm going to, from now, this moment onward, refer to MI1. That was the MI1 to begin with, and now we've elevated that to MI6. But for the purposes of this presentation, it will be called MI1. And so it was really involved in secrecy and clandestine